total being to Christ will actually preserve it for eternity. If I go by what this world tells me, how many times have you heard somebody older pass away, who's a famous person, and whoever's commenting on the news would say this, well, you know, so-and-so and so-and-so, they had a full life. They contributed to this, they founded this college, they founded this organization, they did this, they did this, they did this, on top of all the Emmys and Oscars that they won. And you sit there at home and go, bravo, good job, amazing. But that's not what we're talking about. See, the world gives us things we can attach ourselves to. No offense to the Irish girl on the boat. By the way, great accent, and halfway through the trip I had it down. Well, that wasn't going over real big with the people I was with, but I thought it was pretty cool, okay? So here she is, and she's in the Save the Whales campaign. And she told me that her whole life is given over to saving the whales. Let's say she accomplishes that, just because of her. That great brogue that she's got from Dublin, wouldn't that be cool? And she saves the whales. All the whales get saved. All the ones from SeaWorld are released. And they get in a lake and they find their way to the ocean. And they go all the way around to Seattle and find this girl with a brogue. And they're all talking the same way, the whales and her. It's great. Wait. There you go. You got it. Let's say she accomplishes her goal and all of the whales are saved. She passes away. They'll stand up at her funeral like this, hey, Maggie, great job. You saved all the whales. The thousands of whales all came up near you and they love you and they cuddle you. They eat you in a heartbeat. That's not the point. All of them killer whales, they just love you. You saved all the whales. And it'd be on the news and they'd erect statues and that is it. That's the end of the game, isn't it? You get the idea. The truth is she attached herself to something to give meaning, which she devoted her life to, which is admirable. But the reality is, at the end of that, you don't get anything. Suppose you're one of the richest people in the world. I was just in that area across from where he lives, okay? But let's say you're one of the richest people in the world. You've made so much money you can't even count it. Your people who count it can't even count it. Let's say you did that. And then you and your wife decided to invest in a foundation, helping people all over the world for just causes. And when you pass away, people go, man, you made you billions, but look what you did. You helped a lot of mankind and helped kids get classes and other kids get shoes and old men get hair and all kinds of cool stuff like that. You did it! And that's it. Now those things are admirable. I'm not saying you shouldn't do that. But if you're resting in them for the package to get you through to the next part of this life, which is our spiritual life for eternity, the scripture says that that will fail every time. It won't give real peace. It won't give real security. Listen to me carefully. I don't make these rules, but I think the best way for you to understand this is this. You ever see the commercial where it's a life insurance commercial?